There you go. Look at this. I was just recording. Can I get a shot of him?
Yeah.
Look at this little guy. What's up? This is Nacho, you said his name is?
Yeah.
We just met Nacho here.
No.
He's only 8 weeks. Look at this guy. Hello, buddy. Hello. He's only 8 weeks and he's Chihuahua, you said?
Uh-huh.
Do you guys want to be on? I'm just live streaming on my YouTube.
Yeah.
I have like probably 2 people watching, but that's okay. Hey, are you guys visiting from somewhere? Or?
No, we're from here.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, same here. I'm so glad to see you guys out here with him. Is this his first time on A Mountain?
Yeah.
You did awesome because you made it basically we're at the base of the A at the top. So like this is not an easy walk.
Yeah.
And this little guy right here, oh, I want to take him. You're the best. Oh, I miss having a dog. He's so cute. Well, I don't want to keep you guys too long, but thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah,
if you guys want to check out my channel, it's Zona Roma on YouTube. Yeah, like ZONAROAMA.
Okay.
If you want to check it out, yeah, because
thank you.
I'll post some. I'm just doing some like scenic shots of Tucson and the A and all that good stuff. Yeah, but I just love this guy. I saw him. I had to just see him for a minute. So yeah.
It was so nice meeting
Yeah,
you.
likewise. Thanks so much. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Take care.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays. Awesome stuff up here at the top of Sentinel Peak on A Mountain. Just saw that little guy. He's so cute. But yeah, just taking the walk up the mountain is not too bad actually. Today, I don't know, it's a pretty nice temperature and we got beautiful scenic backdrop here, beautiful dog. That was nice of those people to stop by. The dog was kind of chasing me up when I was coming up, and I don't know, I used to have a dog for 15 years and I kind of miss it. So it's really cool to see him, and they were laughing earlier down the hill. They were like, he won't walk up, and then he saw you and he was like chasing you. So I was like, okay, there must be something there. But anyway, so as we mentioned earlier, on top of A Mountain, beautiful view. And in fact, let's see if I can get you to show you a little bit of, this is downtown Tucson behind me here. Can you see that? Wouldn't that be funny if this wasn't recording that whole time? Oh, I wouldn't want you guys to miss on that cute little dog. Okay, so, and then over there, it's kind of hard to see in that area is where the new Casino del Sol is going to be going. It opens up in 2025. There's kind of like a 28,000 pound copper dome that was just installed, and I'm going to be talking a little bit more about it because my buddy Joe Pagic is going to be painting the interior of that. So I'm working on getting some footage of that, hopefully today, that I'll be able to share with you guys soon. And then we got downtown Tucson, random hand, downtown Tucson over there, and then beautiful views. And we're going to go back to the base of the A now, so you can see that. This is one of my favorite walks in all of Tucson. If you check out my channel, you'll find many a video about hiking up here on Sentinel Peak and A Mountain. And you just never know what you're gonna see, like friendly Tucsonans like we just encountered, and their cute little dog Nacho that I want to take so bad, but I won't do that. I've got my javelinas, right? And if you love javelinas, make sure to check out my channel because there's in the wildlife playlist lots of javelinas. My family of 15 in the backyard. And now here we are at the base of the A Mountain. There we go. Isn't that cool? So I love this. You can climb all the way up to the top of that. And what's especially exciting about it is they'll repaint it. Like students will come over and repaint it different colors. I have all sorts of, like at homecoming and stuff, I have all sorts of information about that in those videos that I have posted on my channel. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about it, just look at the Tucson playlist, and we've got all sorts of information about A Mountain there. And then we've got lots of bicyclists today. Considering it's a Saturday, it's actually a pretty moderate day as far as traffic goes. There's not like too many people up here, which is kind of nice. And sometimes you get lucky that way. But for being late December, you know, especially for people who are in other parts of the country and are used to, you know, freezing weather, and this is obviously really nice. Like, I'm probably overdressed. I thought it might be a little chilly up here on the mountaintop, but actually it's almost like room temperature. Very moderate weather. I would say it might even be like mid 70s, low 70s, somewhere between like 68, 75, somewhere in there. It was gray and rainy before, but now it's pretty nice out. So anyways, I don't want to babble on too much. Just wanted to share some of this real awesome view here of Tucson. Figure while I was here, might as well pop this bad boy on and do a little sharing. And in fact, here we are. Let's talk about this for a second. So are you familiar with the ghost bikes? So these ghost bikes were created in memory of someone who has passed away. They aren't always clear as to how they have passed away, like if it was a particular incident or at this particular location, but they serve as a memory of someone. And I find them to be really important because, let's get in close here, because these people could be anyone, right? And they matter just as much as anyone else does. And I love to see that, you know, people still care. This bike has been here for quite some time because I have walked by it many times. And so I just think it's nice to pay homage to those people. And I think it's important, as I've talked about in my videos, for all of us, motor vehicle drivers, bicyclists, walkers, to be conscientious of everybody else. You know, it's hard sometimes when you're exercising to be very focused, but if you are going to be in an area that is trafficked by other cars and vehicles, walkers, whatever, it is really important for all of us to be really conscientious of what's going on around us. All too often I see, you know, an animal that's gotten hit on the side of the road. I can't even tell you, like, I can't really look at it. It bothers me so much because when you are so close to wildlife the way that I am, you know, you've maybe seen on my channel, I've got a family of javelinas that live in the backyard. I've known them now for years. I'm very familiar with them and all their babies. And so every time I see out on the road somewhere in the city an animal that's been hit, I think, like, just like with humans, you know, that's some parent who can't go home to their baby and feed them and take care of them, because I know a lot of times people just dismiss those animals as like, oh, roadkill or something like that. Like, I don't see it like that at all. I see it as that is a parent or a son or a daughter or a brother who's not making it home to their family, and their family is going to miss them. And if you've done any research on animals, I've done quite a bit of research on javelinas. They grieve just as much as any other animal does. And so I think it's really important to, you know, when we're driving, be really cautious. It's so hard sometimes. I'll admit it. I'm not the most patient driver. In fact, I'm sort of a jerk sometimes. And I literally ask for that strength, like, be patient, be kind. It's not always easy, but let's try and do what we can, right? With ourselves first, to make ourselves more patient and thoughtful and conscientious too. I mean, I just don't think that if you were to, you know, gosh forbid, like, hit an animal and then you have that on your conscience, nobody wants that. And if they do have it, they know what the feeling is like. So just being conscientious in general. And I say that as it's very possible coming up behind me on this road here on Sentinel Peak, there are lots of bicyclists. So you may see, like, someone just out of nowhere come, pew, a bike beaming on down the hill here. But this is kind of cool because you're going to get to see Sentinel Peak here, A Mountain. It was closed off for a bit in December. They were doing some construction. I know the locals will probably get mad at me if I advertise this too much. The locals meaning people that live in this neighborhood, but I don't know. I had been up here a couple weeks ago when the construction was on, just to shoot a little video saying, because I come here a lot, that the construction was happening and this was not possible to get up here because the road had been closed off, which is true. The road is now open. And I'm just gonna say it really fast, so if you're paying attention, that road has been for years brutal. Potholes, just really gnarly. Well, now it's pretty awesome. We'll leave it at that. But anyways, yeah, so looking out, and over there, let's see, can you see? It's kind of hard for me to see, like up there. Yeah, right there is Tumamoc Hill. So that is another hike that is really popular here. I actually almost went and did it today, but when I got over there was like 8 million cars, so I was like, yeah, we're gonna pass on that. Didn't want to deal with all the people over there. As you can see, it's pretty tame over here. And then another thing, I don't know if you can see this. This is yeah, probably not. In that area over there, that's where that mural is painted, right next to that parking lot. You can park in that parking lot and walk to the mural. I actually helped paint that mural. I feel like I've talked about that before, but in case you are seeing this for the first time, there's a great mural there, and kind of a community event. I think it was about 2 years ago now, and it was just kind of this old random like foundation or something that was just kind of left behind. But anyways, yeah, it has been painted with really cool imagery from the Sonoran Desert, and I helped paint the barrel cactus. I don't know, maybe I'll put in some pictures of that, or if you look in my videos under art, you'll see one about it there. But anyway, so beautiful day here up at A Mountain. Just kind of rambling. I hope everybody's doing well today. Christmas is now past, and got a little breather here before New Year's, which is kind of nice. Let's see if I can get a shot here real quick. There we go. Much better. That way I'm not so like right on your face. I wonder if anyone's even watching this, or if I'm just talking to myself. Anyways, yeah, so beautiful weather here in Tucson. New Year's just around the corner, or I don't know why, but I have a few friends who it's also their birthday, and some special family members. December 31st, it's a hard birthday. But I remember growing up with, having someone in my family whose birthday it was. You learn to be really considerate. No Christmas wrapping paper on the birthday presents there. And I don't know, I always kind of believe like New Year's can start, at night, but the day really should be about that person. So if people have any birthdays coming up this time of year, hopefully they're doing the same thing, paying homage and respect to that person whose birthday it is. Yeah, kind of enjoying a couple of days off. I'm at the site right now where in Easter in a few months, they put this massive cross up on the side of the hill here, and it overlooks the whole city. It's really cool, and I see people have put some decorations and stuff. So let's go check these out. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. The cross is not here right now, but this is roughly where it goes. Again, I've got a video on that too. That would be in the Tucson playlist. Oh, this is nice. Somebody put some Christmas decorations here. Pretty cool. Happy holidays, everybody. And overlooking beautiful Tucson. Yeah, if you're not familiar with Tucson, this is a good overview here. A mountain that I'm at right now is just outside of, well, just across the freeway from downtown Tucson. So from here, you can see a lot. And I love it here. This is my favorite place to hike. And I'm gonna go all the way to the top. I don't know if I'm gonna drag you along with me though on that. Unless you want to. I can't see my screen, so I don't know if anyone's watching. All two of you. If you wanna watch me try and catch my breath up to the top of the hill. All right, here we do it. Here we go. I've done a lot of hiking in my life, so I'm usually pretty good at this stuff. But when we get to the top, I'll probably, yeah, see, this isn't so bad. If you want to go all the way to the top now, where I'm going to is above the A, the top. If you want to do that, I wouldn't say it's a beginner's hike, but I also wouldn't say it's the hardest thing in the world. However, I have been hiking for many years, so, and I know this trail really well, so I'm really familiar with it. But if you are not, maybe just go like where I was when I was talking to the girls with the dogs, at the base of the A. That's a paved road. where I am now, as you can see, is on rocks. And it's a little more rugged here. But look at that view. Pretty cool, huh? That little dog was so freaking cute. Oh, I had a dog for a long time. Gonna make me miss him. But anyways, let's take a break here. God, those robocalls are brutal. I don't know, even up here, they keep scam likely. I'm like, okay, my number one caller is scam likely, or what's the other one? Charity call. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I end up on these lists? Am I the only one that is so irritated by that? I'm kind of sick of it. Yeah, so those are super annoying. But anyways, just want to catch my breath here for a second. Now we're going up there. This is pretty cool, right? All right, let's do heavy breathing. Apologies if you're disgusted. Almost there. Maybe we'll even do a happy dance up at the top. I don't know about you guys. I find like music really helpful when I'm on a hike like this. Like motivates me, like that kind of like energetic, you know, go, go, go. And right now all I hear is the sound of my voice. So I feel like I'm moving a little slower than usual, but that's okay. Because the view is well worth it. And we are only seconds away from that. If you're sitting there on your couch, guess what? I'll be on my couch in about an hour too. So probably watching this going like, oh, you forgot to say this, or you forgot to say that. But anyways, coming up to the top here. There's beautiful downtown. And almost to the top. Oh, someone else is up here. I may not do a happy dance. I don't want to embarrass myself that much. Or maybe I do. We'll see. Here we are. From the top. Beautiful Tucson. How's it going? Hey. Live stream. Yeah. Sharing the beauty of Tucson. Are you guys from here? Oh, cool. You want to be on my live stream? YouTube?
From Rochester.
Oh, Rochester, New York? Or? Okay. Welcome. So you've never been up here before?
No.
What brings you out to Tucson?
Brings up Tucson.
Yeah.
Vacation?
Yeah.
We always do a hiking vacation.
Oh, cool. And just to get out of like cold weather for a minute. Yeah, this is a good place to come. Yeah. So how long have you guys, are you guys from Rochester?
I'm born and raised in Rochester.
Oh, okay, cool. And you're from where?
Maryland.
Oh, what part? Me too. I'm originally from there.
Frederick.
Oh, cool. I'm originally from Potomac, Rockville. So like
I still live in
minutes away. Oh yeah. Oh, well, cool. I'm just doing a YouTube live stream. Just
we're in your space.
you're okay. Yeah, climbing to the top though. You're totally good. I've been up here a million times. I'd much rather you guys get to enjoy this. But yeah. So you've never been to Tucson before? Or?
Yeah.
What do you think? What are your thoughts?
Oh, not Tucson.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
We only did a little bit so far. Like we got here yesterday, so
Oh, okay.
we still have lots of exploring to do. We're just close by here, and one of the people we're with is sick, so we decided to stay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. What's on your agenda? Like stuff that you wanted to do?
We did a lot of hiking.
Okay.
And we were talking about the botanical gardens.
Yeah, Botanical Gardens is gorgeous for sure. And if you get a chance, check out Oro Valley too. There's some really nice hikes over there. That's just like north of downtown, like kind of to the left of where the mountains are over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oro Valley.
Yeah, Oro Valley, real pretty. And then let's see, downtown over here, University of Arizona is real pretty if you get a chance to walk around there. Also, I don't know where you guys are staying, the Santa Rita Mountains over out that way. So Madera Canyon is gorgeous and it's really relaxing, it's really chill. There's some real nice hiking over there, and you'll usually see like wild turkeys and deer, a lot of that over there. Yeah, so but
I know we want to get over to the canyon. I just didn't think on the weekend. I thought it might be busy.
I thought the same thing too. Now, I don't know if you noticed, so that hill right behind you, that's called Tucson Hill. That is one of the most challenging hikes in Tucson. I actually went over there first today, and it was like madness. Like there was like all these cars, and it was super busy, like very touristy. I think we've got a lot of tourists in town this week. So my recommendation would be to stay away from that area. But for some reason, this is like dead over here today. So
We got lucky. We picked the right trail.
yeah, I'm glad you guys did, and I hope you enjoyed Tucson. So yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
We're
take-
definitely going to go. I think, what's the name of that?
Tumamoc Hill.
Yeah, I
So
think we're-
Tuammoc,
Is
Tumamoc.
that in the
Did I spell it
west?
right?
Is that in the national park?
I don't think it is actually. Like the way to get there is, so when you go out like the Sentinel Road right here, the main road, and then you go towards the left down there, just make your left right before, you see the hospital, it's kind of that
Yeah.
beigey building. The left right before that, there's parking lots down there, and then you can walk to the top. Now I have to tell you, I would really recommend being an experienced hiker for that hike, because it is intense. If you find this one challenging, I would definitely pass. If you're like, this is a piece of cake, then maybe you're good for that. There's a midway point that is about where we're standing now, and then to go all the way to the top where like those like the antennas are up there, that is, it's pretty intense. I don't know.
We
As
did a tough one.
Hunter. Well, it was Hunter Trail
Two.
to Pika Pikachu.
Yeah.
Pikachu?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We did that yesterday.
Okay.
I did. I stopped at a rock and waited for them.
Yeah.